Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Connie for those of you who don't know, and today we'll be filming a get ready with me. So today I'll be doing not everything I have is new. I don't have like a full face of like first impressions or anything like that. It's not a full face of first impressions. It's just a couple products that I was curious in trying, so I figured I would just swap those with my everyday products. So pretty much this is my current everyday makeup routine, but with a couple things that I was interested in testing out. For example, this foundation, and yeah, I have some opinions about this foundation. So that's pretty much what today's video is gonna be. I have my hair braided, I have a tank top on, it's 72 out. I'm about to go to my family's house for a cookout because it's my cousin's birthday. So I just want to do a quick, simple, natural, easy, natural for me makeup look. And yeah, I just wanted to test some new things out, and that is all. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Disclaimer, you can probably hear like the birds, the trees, the waters, the lawnmowers, the airplanes, the helicopters. There's a lot going on and I'm so sorry. But the show had to go on and I couldn't stop filming. But yeah, here we go. Guys, ignore my nails. I have to do them, so ignore that. My neighbor is mowing his lawn, so you could probably hear that. That's loud. Should I even film? Do I film? I'm just gonna hope that you guys can't hear that lawnmower. First thing I'm going to use is the Farsali Liquid Glass Primer, and you guys already know that I love this stuff. So how many times did I say love? So it's pretty much like towards the end. I have already purchased the full size of the product, and I'm in love with this primer, and it's really expensive, and I really don't know what else to say about it other than it's really good. And it's the Farsali Liquid Glass Primer. In case you didn't hear that the first time, because the lawnmower. The walls in my house are literally paper thin, so if my neighbor is mowing his lawn, it sounds like he's in the same room with me. So yeah. So the primer just makes your skin really luminous and glowy, and it's crazy how different my makeup preferences have been changing, because I used to hate glowy, dewy, whatever finishes. So the first product I'll be testing out today is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, and I've heard so many mixed reviews about this product, and they both seem to be on like the complete opposite ends, where like the people who love it, like this is their ride or die, and the people who hate it like throw it out. So we'll see what happens. I think the packaging is so cute. I don't remember the last time I wore something that has like light coverage. It says sheer buildable coverage. So I don't remember the last time that I wore something that has light coverage, because I usually prefer my foundations to have full coverage. I think I used to wear BB creams back in high school, but that was different. I didn't know what I was doing back then. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm in the shade light medium, I think. So I'm just gonna be using my Real Techniques sponge and putting some on. I heard reviews like from Paige Korn and Raw Beauty Christie that there's like chunks of stuff in the foundation, and I think it was like regarding like different batch numbers and stuff. So I guess we'll see if mine is like one of the bad ones, I guess. I think mine might be. I think I can see some chunks of stuff in the foundation. I'm not sure. This is super light coverage. I mean, I'm not going anywhere today, so I don't really care about how my makeup turns out. I'm going to my cousin's house for his birthday, so I don't really care about like the coverage that I have on my face. As you can see, I have really bad rosacea and it's still like all showing. So this definitely doesn't have much coverage. But I'm going to see if I can try to build it up a little bit, I think. I think the redness is kind of going away a little bit, but you can still see all of my beauty marks and stuff. And I see some like chunks of like, I don't know, Paige Corn was describing it as like pieces of foam. Or I don't know, it was like something weird. And some people don't have it at all. I feel like whatever it is that's in the product is very minimal for me. So I feel like that's as good as I'm going to get when it comes to coverage. I'm not going to lie, like I am very used to full coverage products, but I kind of like this for like a day where you're just like running errands or something and you don't want to have like a full like intense face of makeup. I think it looks pretty good. It definitely does not cover much, but it does like even out your skin tone a little bit more. So I mean, I don't mind it. The next thing I'm going to do is go on with concealer. I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter concealer. And I feel like, I mean, this concealer for sure is definitely more full coverage than the CoverGirl what is this even called? A foundation? Nourishing foundation. This definitely has more full coverage than the foundation, but honestly, I don't mind. As long as my under eyes are covered, that's really all I need. So you guys can literally see that the concealer has a lot more coverage than the rest of my makeup. So now I'm going to go in with a powder and bake and then set my face. So the powder I have in front of me I'm just going to use is my Cover FX Translucent Light Loose Setting Powder. I love this powder. I always use this powder just like because it's a really easy everyday powder to use and it doesn't feel like heavy or cakey or anything. The one thing that I will say about this powder is that the packaging is very messy, but I feel like that's pretty much how it is with any loose powder. So I think the powder that I'll be using today is just like a basic everyday powder that I've been using for a long time. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. And I feel like, I don't know what happened with this powder. I like tried to scratch the surface on it because I thought it was getting hard pan. And it really isn't. It's the same color throughout the whole product, but I swear when I bought this powder it was a lot lighter than what it looks like in here. Like this to me looks like it could almost be a bronzer for my skin tone, but that's not what it looks like when I put it on. So I'm like super confused as to what the situation is here. Do you see that? The powder that I put on my forehead will not move. What is going on? Am I gonna have to bake my whole head? I feel like you guys can see it too. There's this splotch in the center of my forehead that won't blend out. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, what's going on? Was that weird? That was like so weird. I feel like this is why I like using the same products. Like if I'm testing out a new foundation, I like to use the same primer and powder as I normally would every day, so I know what's going on. And the Cover FX powder has never done that. It always blends away. That's so weird. So I had to blend it out using my beauty blender, and it just, I don't know, my forehead looks pretty cakey now. This foundation is gonna be the problem for everything. So it says dewy finish, but it really doesn't dry down at all. Like I think I could not go anywhere without setting this powder. I mean, without setting with powder for sure. Because I literally feel my brush sticking to my face. I honestly feel like I'm going to have to play around with this foundation a lot more because it's just because I'm not used to it doesn't mean that it's a bad product. Like, if it's a bad product, it's a bad product, and I'll know that after a couple of tries. But it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. It could be a lot worse, I feel like. So if you guys haven't seen already, I posted a video on the review for ColourPop's new release or new line collection, whatever. And this is a blush from their line, and it's called Meteorite. So I'm going to go in with this blush. I actually started to really like this blush after I filmed that video. How do you guys feel about these braids? Because I have not worn braids in my videos for a long time. I don't know. I just decided to try something new because it's literally like 70 degrees outside. So it's summer, guys. Going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Does anyone know anything about hair out there or has experienced anything about hair? Because I am going bald right there. If you guys couldn't tell already, like half of my hair is gone. So if you guys could kindly tell me what to do, that would be helpful. I don't know what to do when your hair naturally falls out of your head and doesn't grow back. I've literally tried everything, like vitamins, shampoos, like massages, like it's just not wanting to grow back. And it's been like years. I don't know if it's something I can even control. I feel like I would have to like get blood work done and be like, why is all my hair falling out? Please let me know. And then they'll be like, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna be bald when I'm 80. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a highlight. And I kind of want to use a highlighter that I haven't used in a while. So maybe we'll go in with this one. This is the Jouer Powder Highlighter in Citrine. And this is what it looks like. It's just like your typical champagne golden-ish color. And I heard about this highlight from Kathleen Lights. Do you see? Can you guys see? There's just like a line, like a chunk of area where the highlight will not pick up. That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay. Same on this side. So for sure it's from when I put that powder down on top of the foundation, and that never happens. So for sure it's the combination of the powder with the highlight. I mean the powder with the foundation. Excuse me. So the eyeshadow, the palette, the eyeshadow that I'm going in with today is one of the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. And this one is in the shade Cream and Sugar. And I am obsessed with these. I filmed a video. I didn't do my brows. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me set my eyelids, I guess. And I'll go back and do my brows. So I'm going to do my brows and then I'll be right back to do my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm back and my brows are filled. If you guys watch Manny MUA, he's always like, I'm back and the brows are filled. Like, it's so catchy. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into this eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited. These are so easy to use. I love these palettes with all of my heart. Like, it's so easy to use and you can create a full eye look out of them, and I love. So I'm going to be mixing the two outside shades together and putting that in my crease. Now, even though I know this one right here is a shimmer, I will be going in with that one right on top. Now there's an airplane. Does that sound close? That's an airplane. It sounds close because I live down the hill from an airport, but this still sounded too close for comfort. So now I'm going in with this shade right here, and it is literally so intense. This shade is so intense. Oh my gosh. This one is in the shade Cream and Sugar, just so you know, in case you want to get yourself. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This color is amazing. Oh my god, my friends literally left me all the time because I always just like scream in the silence. I'm always like, like if I'm doing homework and we're on FaceTime, I'm just like, I feel like this makeup look went by super fast. Did you think? I thought so. So now I'm gonna go in with some lashes. I'm gonna put on Salon Perfect 625s, I'm pretty sure. But I got a new lash glue. This Kiss lash glue. I know I always say I hate brush on lash glues, but a lot of people have been saying that it's a really good lash glue, so I think I'm gonna test it out. I know I don't like brush on lash glues, but I think hopefully we don't let that fact hinder me from liking the lash glue, because like I don't know, you guys know that I don't like brush on lash glues. I feel like I'm just like smashing things around. I'm like talking, but I'm like at the same time. So I'm gonna put on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my lashes on. I feel like I'm gonna keep like having to play with the lash glue because my lashes are already popping off, but everyone says that the lash glue is so good, so like I don't know. So for sure I feel like I'm gonna have to keep using the lash glue so I can get like the hang of how it works. I love the eye look that I have on, but I just look so tired because you can see right through my under eyes and stuff. I don't mind this like natural finish kind of look, but just the under eyes are so see-through. So I'm using the Lash Brag mascara by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like I have not used this mascara in so long, and I loved it when it first came out a couple months ago. I did not put any shadow on my lower lash line. That's crazy. Here's my mascara. I'm wondering what lip I should do today. I kind of want to try this new KKW lip liner that I picked up. This is from her new collection. This is in the shade Love. It doesn't say the name of the collection on it, but I know that it's from her new collection. This is West or whatever. Okay, so it looks like peachy when... I'm sorry if you guys can hear my chair squeak. This chair is like older than... old. I got this chair when I was in kindergarten, so she's old. So this is what the lip liner looks like. It's like a brownie nude kind of color. If I can compare it to BFF by ColourPop right here. BFF by ColourPop is definitely a lot more mauve, whereas this is BFF and this is the KKW. The KKW one is a lot more like warm toned, whereas BFF is a little bit more cool tone. I already know that I'm gonna love the color of this lip liner. It's definitely a lot more brown. So I honestly really love this color. It's like a brown. It's brown. It's just like a very natural looking brown. So now I'm going to throw a gloss on top. The gloss that I will be putting on top is the Buxom Full On Lip Creams in the shade White Russian, just so I can lighten up the lips a little bit. I love this color. I love the formula. I love everything about this gloss. That looks so good. I love it. Do you see how much it lightened the lips? So now we need setting spray. Okay, so I just grabbed the closest setting spray I could find, and this is the Kokie Aftermath Post Makeup Setting Spray. I'm having issues with my lashes already. I don't know if the lash glue is for me, to be honest. Okay. That looks a little intense, don't you think? Looks intense. Kind of tastes like perfume. I feel like I was drowning. Everything around me is soaking wet now. Let's quickly review some new things that I tried today. The first thing obviously being the CoverGirl Clean Fresh foundation. There's Skin Milk. I personally don't mind it. And this was shocking because I bought it. Okay, this sounds bad. I didn't buy it thinking that I was gonna hate it and like just give it a negative review. Like, I wanted to buy the product to see if I enjoyed it and if I would like it, and then if I didn't, then I would return it. I just was curious about this product, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like it. I don't mind it, so it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse based on a lot of reviews, but I didn't think it was bad. And then the next new product that I used was this guy, which is the bite-sized eyeshadow by e.l.f. in Cream and Sugar. And I am obsessed. But like, I already know I was going to be obsessed because I already had 2 of these palettes. So I bought 3 more. And I have a problem, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Especially this shade right here that's all over my lids. I love. It's so good. And then the other product that I used that was new was the lip liner. We just went over that. I love it. And then the eyelash glue. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't have a review on this yet because I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep going because I know we can do this. So yeah, the last product that's new, actually, I have never used this as a setting spray. I put this on my vanity so that I could actually reach for it and use it, and it worked because I reached for it and I used it today. So I don't have a review on this setting spray. Yeah, I don't even know where they sell Kokie Cosmetics anymore, like in person. I know some people say Walmart. I've never seen Kokie Cosmetics at my Walmart. And then I know I purchased these at Rite Aid, but all the Rite Aids in our area got purchased by Walgreens. So can I find that Walgreens? I don't know. If I find out, I'll let you know. But if you know, please let me know. Anyway, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. And thank you everyone who has been watching my channel and supporting my channel. I would appreciate, before you go, if you could subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!